We have been mentioning in our conversation information, new technologies, also quality. In your opinion, what could be the challenges but also the opportunity of this so-called concept of the ethical fashion industry?
It's crucial to have the same way to evaluate sustainable performances, both social and environmental. And so it's necessary the collaboration and the support of many EPSO organizations for every single aspect of production in order to find harmonized standards.
So I think the opportunities for transparency are big, and I think they're many to the stakeholders, be it our consumer, but also any other stakeholders, because if you start to be transparent, you create a certain trust, and trust is loyalty. And I think especially in today's times where you want to know more about your clothes you wear, where you want to know where the conditions are in your factory. So that will change completely the way we can communicate to the consumers. So on the other side, of course, countries start also to impose change by introduction of laws. And I think this will be probably the two most driving systems that will anyway push us to more transparency.
In our opinion, we think it is important that transparency and traceability enables you to make an informed choice. Whether you are a buyer doing public procurement, whether you are a consumer like all of us here, having the information about the product you want or the service you want to buy is also critical to get it into something that helps our circular economy. That's the whole aim in the end that we want to achieve. Hence, for that you need information. You need information that is reliable, information that you can verify. Hence, this is our driver, let's say, and this is what we see as the opportunity. It will also be a challenge for those companies that do not want to be transparent and are not 100% correct. For them to survive in this new world, I don't think there's room for them anymore. They might need to change to a different sector.
I agree, and it's a very good question. You can always ask yourself why in this particular sector there is today not that much transparency. Is it because the supply chain is too complex that we are not able to do it, or is it because we are not willing to do it and not want to disclose certain kind of information to the public? The good news is that the fashion industry is really changing. They understand that they have to do things different, if not for the public opinion, and they want to change. And the big challenge will be how to do this change.
So thank you very much for being with us today. Thanks a lot for sharing your work in the Capacity for the platform. I hope you enjoy the rest of the European Development Days, and we are very sure that other companies are going to be inspired by your stories and by your commitment. Thank you so much.